Good day once again, everyone. My name is Sipesisha and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to use AppSheet and creating an app using your own idea. So let me take you to my screen. So yeah, this is my screen. I'm simply gonna type AppSheet. It's as simple as this. And here's AppSheet. And this page will take you back to where you've logged in and everything you've done so far. These are the apps I've created, my prototype apps. So we're gonna just quick start and start with an idea, because I remember last week I was creating an app starting with a template. So this week it's gonna be how to create an app using your own idea, because not everyone wants to create an app that has already been created. You just want to create your own idea, your own app, the way you want it, and everything like that. And this is where you start with your own data. We're gonna get here. For now, let's just start with your own idea, creating an app. And so once you wanna start with your own idea, AppSheet is gonna ask you what type of app do you want. Depending on the type of app you want, you're gonna type it here. Okay, today I'm simply gonna do a simple app, a booking system for my school. Yes, I'm gonna do a booking system for my school, and so it's gonna be an app that will allow my users to book for a clinic appointment. If you wanna attend, if you want to come for a clinic, an appointment at clinic, on my school clinic, you're simply gonna use the app and book for your appointment there, and it's gonna be a simple process instead of going straight to the school and booking for an appointment and then coming back the next day for the appointment you booked yesterday. So this app will make things simpler for everyone, and even for those who are working in admin at the clinic will have every details of everyone who booked for the day and all that. So the app that I'm going to create, my idea of an app will be a booking of appointments. Let me not just say appointment. Yes, booking of appointments. The app will have a collection of booking of appointments, and when you book, obviously, the more you write every detail here, the more you write everything you want in your app, it's the more AppSheet is inventing your app into what you want and everything, up until you see that you're satisfied. And even if you want to add more things, you can add it once you save, you'll see. So tell us more about your app. My app will obviously need to have a time where you book your appointment. And the date of the appointment you're gonna book, the day you book in. And for personally me, I would prefer my app. You see, this is how my app is becoming. It's a booking of appointments, and this is where you book. You write your name, and I will just categorize my app the way I want it to be, and the time that I'm gonna come for the appointment and the date. So it's getting there. It's not really what I want, but it's getting there. So I will run my app to have where you sign. This is the most interesting one, where you sign that you're booking for the appointment on this specific day. You see? Yes, this is how I want my app to look like. This is where you sign for your appointment and all that. So it's getting there. So once you've written enough things to create an app, then AppSheet will then allow you to move to the next step. The second step is to save and refine. So you're gonna name your app. I'll just say booking system. This is where you allow your users to book for an appointment, to go for a school clinic, even if it's not a school clinic, a public clinic, or anything, administration, or for a meeting in your office. It doesn't have to be a clinic specifically, but this one I'm just doing it for my school clinic, yes, to make things easier and much more simpler for everyone, for those who will be booking and for those who work there in the clinic. They will simply update everyone and save everyone's details easily and simple. So this is how the app is going. It's a booking system and building my app. This doesn't take long, just takes 5 minutes or even less. So yeah, depending on the app you want, this is how you categorize your app. It doesn't have to be a booking system. You can do any app, anything you can think of. Just give your own idea, and then AppSheet will meet you halfway and create whatever app that you want to create. So this is it. This is my app, and my app is ready. So in order for my app to come up the way I want it to be, I will obviously customize my app. And this is where I'm able to edit everything, and I'll just click here. For me to be able to edit, add, and delete, this is how I do it, the columns. So far, this is how my app looks like. Booking system. And for everything that you change, any changes that you make in the app or in the columns or in the table, anything that you want to change, you should make sure that you save in order for you to see what changes have been done in the app. AppSheet is so simple, you don't even have to know how to code or how to program. This is simple, the simplest way of creating an app. So you see, now I'm able to edit whatever booking I want. I edit, I write, and all that will do that data. For now, you can even delete if you know that this is not what I want. Just delete and all that. So let me see. Just doing a saving. Every time there's a change, the app is gonna sync, and start with the new change. Okay, so since this is the app I have, and the app I have allows users to write their name, I want my app to allow my users, you see, it allows users to write any name they want, the name of the user and all that. But for now, I want to categorize this part. My app, I don't want just this description parts. It's not that necessary, especially if you're booking for a clinic appointment. There's no need to describe what you're booking for because it's an appointment to a clinic. That's obvious. So for the description part, I'm just gonna change it and make it a surname part for my users to write their surname from long text, because we're not describing now. I'm just gonna put it to text. And the image, I don't think there's a need for an image. So for the image part, I'm gonna say I chose student number. And the student number, I'm gonna put it on text because it's a long number. It's not just a 1-digit type of phone number. And then time and date and signature, these ones are fine. And whatever change you make in your app, you save. Always save. This is how my app is gonna look now. So let's say I'm the customer, I'm the one who's booking for an appointment. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'll write my name, Sipesihle, a surname, the student number, the time that I'm going to come at. Oh yeah, and for your users to know what time and what time not to come in, you can categorize it like here and just say between 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's the time of the closing time for our clinic here at school. It's between 8 to 5. So in order for a user not to choose like a late time, maybe 7, 6 o'clock, they should be aware what time they can come. And the date also, it's Monday to Friday. So that they will book between these two dates and all that. So save the changes. Everything you want to change in your app, you just do it here. This is the workspace where you want to categorize your app the way you want it to be. And this is the new app that I have now. And now I think my app is the way I want it to be. So let me edit. My name, surname, student number, let's say, and the time. It's written here, time between 8 to 5. So I'm gonna select a time between those times. So I'll say 12 o'clock. Because if you book the time that's not between these two times, then you won't be allowed to come for an appointment in the clinic or at school or at work, anywhere. You can just use this app for any place, basically. For a business meeting and the dates between Monday to Friday, I'll just choose Wednesday, tomorrow. And for my users to sign their signature, meaning they're accepting that they're coming for the appointment. I know my signature is very bad. Don't mind that. And this is the app. This is it. The name, surname, student number, the time, and the date, and to save. What's up? This is how the changes are saving. No, it didn't save. Let me start over and see where the problem is. We need to figure out where the problem is. You can't just let your app do anything that you don't want it to do. You need to figure out where the problem is, because now it didn't save the appointment that I wrote here at the beginning. So let's say Tuesday the 19th, the signature is fine, save. Well, this is where everything is appeared. You see the appointment by Sipesihle Parker. Let me see if I want to add some things. Okay, let's see. And this is the appointment, but now I want so the name and the surname of the person who made the appointment appears forefront, But if I want the time, so up here, how am I gonna do it? Let's see. Let's see if I can make the time appear here without me having to click and look at everything. Yeah. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, it's fine then. So anything you want to improve in your app, you can just improve it. Let me just write there another one. Someone else. Let's say it's label, booking for an appointment to come to the clinic between 8 to 5, and then he's coming at 10 past 10. On which day? On Monday, on let's say Friday, and label has to sign, label signs, and label saves. And label has booked the appointment, and here it appears. And you need to save every changes that you make to the app in order for everything to be admitted. And here's the app. This is the app. And you as an app creator, you can just delete like these columns if you know that per day you don't necessarily admit more than 20 people, maybe 10 patients, maybe 10 people will come for an appointment. Then there's no need to add all these columns because there'll be more than enough people who will book for an appointment, and there will be clash in times. You see, no, this one, no. So let's see. And in order for you to change the behavior of the app, if you don't want people to have the delete button, because as a user there's no need for a user to have this delete button. A user can just edit and that's it. So let's just say the delete button mustn't be there, and this button to the add, there is no need. So a user can just simply write and edit their details and save, and that's just it. There is no need for other things for a user. And you have an option of creating the app, and as a creator you have an option of accessing the app as a app user so that you will see what issues your users will face, so that you as an app creator can fix those issues before publishing the app to people to use. So you can just try it out, try a trial for you as an app user. You can just access the app as an app user and just save, and let's see what does the app give me as an app user. So this is the app. Sorry, I will try here. It needs twice. Anyways, Doesn't matter. Let me just try it. Another appointment. Let's say someone else is booking. Andy. Whoever is booking, this app is just making the system of booking much easier for people. And so, yeah, you can edit the app to alert people if they booking after 5. Let's see, let me just book for a normal time for now. Let's say 1 o'clock or 12, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and the date and the signature. I'm not good in the signing part. I'm just not a good signature. But anyways, just save and save the changes. So you can make your app even more advanced depending on how you want your app to operate. This is the app. These are the people who booked for appointments. And for more intelligence, you can just make it the app. Let's go back to the time parts. You see, let's say here, like I said, it's between 8 to 5, right? And so to make your app even more advanced, you can just say edit time. If the user if time is over 5 o'clock, I don't know what's going on now. If time is, I want time to be less than or equals to 5 o'clock, not more than 5 o'clock. Save. So I just added an if value here for my app. If time is between 8 to 5, time must either be less than or equals to 5. So if it's not that time, if it's more than that, so this is the message that's going to display if someone writes the time that's over 5 o'clock. Let's see, and let's save. You have to save every changes that you create in your app. Let's see what the error is. So if there's an error, this is how the app is going to showing that there is an error in the app. So in order for you to fix it, So the problem is the if value that I've set. How is it a problem though? Because it was fine. It was just fine. Okay guys, for this issue, because now it's giving me an error for putting this a if value, I'm simply gonna cancel the if value because now it's gonna make an error in the app. But yeah, but you can just create an app and make it as advanced as you can. It's just that right now it's giving me an error and I don't understand why does the if value that I've just created is giving me an error. But as I said, you can just make your app as advanced as you want it to be. So for now, this is the app I have. Yes, and that's just about it for today. If you want to go back to the page, this is where you click. And these are the apps you've created. And this is the booking app I've just created right now. It's taking time to load. Yes, guys, so this is the app for the day. And another thing I wanted to show you that you can edit the way. Let me see. What is it? The app logo. Yes. Since it's a booking app, I don't see a need for like doing this part. You can just put this part, an image, and any theme that you want. The logo in the header if you want it. Anything you want. I just wanted to change the logo of the app, and if you want it to be dark, you can make it dark mode. Some of us like dark mode, so this is it. And you save. And this is the finished product of the app. Yeah, and I'm going back to my apps. These are my apps, and this is the booking system that I just created. All these apps are prototype for now. And yes, guys, that's it for today. From me, Super Parker, I hope you guys got to learn. And you have to know how to fix your problems and how to fix your errors in the app. You can just play around the system because you're now still creating a prototype. It hasn't been like a perfect app, so you can just play around it and get to understand what exactly you're working with. And yes, that's the session for today. Thank you guys. Please tune in for other sessions and please subscribe and like the video if you haven't. Thank you.